Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM, Kakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles at GREATMILLSTONE who taught me this truth, and a sincere Shalom to elect out there teaching his truth in all honesty and sincerity in these last days. Alright, and the brother Yashran, this is going to be a real fast response to a video that the brother Mike Allah from Dallas did. His channel is GMS Encouragement 144, and he did this real fast video on focus on the truth, not boppers. Okay, focus on the truth, not boppers, because this is primarily for you younger brothers, you know. Pretty much the message that he sent is 100% correct. Okay, we should focus on this truth and not these women out there, man. Okay, because these women in these last days are not exactly virtuous. Okay, we shouldn't be focused on having all kinds of hoes and whatnot, man. You know, because these women are under the spell of Satan heavy in these last days. Okay? And they'll mess your mind up, man. You know, they'll mess your mind up. Because Satan can easily Satan easily takes women to distract men from the truth, man. Okay? There's a woman that could come into your life, and her whole purpose is to mess you up as far as this truth is concerned. You know, we've seen it time and time again. There's guys that used to be pretty good teachers, man, in this truth, and the right woman seduced them and messed their minds all up, man. You know, these women, man, especially these days, you know, because they don't really wear much. They have power over us. They have more legal protection than we do, so they use that liberty. And the scriptures talk about giving a woman over much liberty. Okay? I'm going to start with this scripture. I believe it's it might be 1st Ezra or 2nd Ezra. Hang on a second. Let me. First Ezra 4:26. Now, this doesn't really go for you brothers that, you know, you may have a family with the woman and she sticks by you, and she's a good helpmate, you know. You brothers with decent women, we even understand that Satan gets to your woman once in a while, man, because they have too much liberty, and they're the weaker vessel. 1 Ezra 4:26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, which the word wits can mean mental sharpness, okay, or quick, or to be of what? Quick intelligence, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished. Okay, think of how many men out there, okay, have gotten in a fight or shot up over a woman, man. And that's what that video he posted was about, okay? Especially adulterous women, man. They'll break up friendships. They'll destroy whole families, okay? Many also have perished, have erred, and sinned for women. Okay? There's men in this truth that have gone off. You know? Men that are still in this truth that have gone off in the past, you know, and had to learn their lesson, man. All right? But we're not in the time to be messing with these women right now, man. Because things are getting serious out there. Okay, the cost of everything is going up. The threat of martial law is closer than ever. Jacob's trouble. You know, you brothers out there that have families, you know, just focus on the truth and take care of your family. It's all you need to do, man. Ain't no reason to be trying to be a playboy, man, and get yourself in a situation. Okay, but there's many men, even today, I know that in their past, that when they first came in the truth, they may wish that they spent more time focused on the truth because the women distract them, man, from studying, from being focused. That's really what the goal of a woman is, man. Is to distract you and take your attention away from other things. That's what they do. Okay, and to give you a headache, man, in the meantime. To make you lose focus, man. All right? A lot of, like this scripture says, a lot of guys have gone off because of women. A lot of guys have gotten shot up at a club over a woman. You know? A lot of guys have gotten too involved in a woman, and then she takes everything that they got. You know, they'll push your buttons and shit. You get in their face and scream at them, or even just shove them, and guess what? You could get locked up for that. You know. This scripture came to my mind when I saw it. I was like, man, I gotta do a response, because if I see a quick video like that and a couple scriptures pop up into my head, I know that's the Spirit trying to tell me something. Hey, you need to bring out some edification on this. Proverbs 6:26, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, especially here in Babylon, man. Okay? Here it is, you can have a house in your name, right? You own the couches in the living room, you own the bed that you sleep on. All right? You own all the food in the fridge, you pay all the bills and so on and so forth, or the bills are in your name. Right? And if there's a divorce or something, or the police get called, guess what? She gets everything. She gets everything. And you're stuck with nothing. You're brought to a piece of bread. Okay? I know guys that are absolutely screwed when it comes to child support, man. They have a good amount of their check taken out every week. And their kids still call them up. Their kids still call them up, asking them for shit all the time. And they'll tell them, yo, I pay child support, and your mom claims you on the taxes. It's tax season. Why the hell are you calling me up? Have her get you something. You know? That's why the scriptures say that children are their oppressors, man. Because having a child with a woman who's especially not loyal to you can really screw you over, man, in this system. Okay? But this is primarily about the truth. Primarily about the truth now. Now ain't the time to be focus on all those lusts of the flesh, man. You know, if you're a young man and you got you a woman that has some kind of loyalty to you, then that's a blessing, man. You know? Hey, you know, you may want a little side piece. you may want a little side piece, especially if you're on the younger side. You know, but if that's becoming distracting in the truth, you know, then you got to do what you got to do. Okay, especially if you get caught sneaking around, man. Like I always live by the motto, man. Don't take a chance of ruining a good thing. Don't take too much of a chance of ruining a good thing, man. If you're in a decent situation, don't take stupid risks that'll ruin a good thing, man. It's really they're the main reason why guys have trouble in this truth. Especially young guys who don't have the experience of dealing with them. That and I know a lot of young brothers, they may slip into alcoholism in this truth because they don't know, they need some kind of escape to handle the truth, because this truth is, a lot to weigh on your mind, especially when you come in, before your season. It's a lot to weigh on your mind. You may need some kind of outlet, and you may get into drinking too much and get into depression, but it is what it is, women and alcohol. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Let me get that scripture, wine and women. Ecclesiasticus 19:2. Wine and women will make men of understanding to fall away. Man. And he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. All right? He that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent, man. Did not the scriptures say that our people have become impudent and hard-hearted? You got to balance these things, man. You got to balance these things. Especially now more than ever. It's different now than it was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years ago when that crop of brothers came in. Things are different now, man. Brothers got to get focused a lot quicker. They got to learn quicker now. Well, and the scriptures support that by saying what? Knowledge shall increase. But with that, I hope you brothers were edified and informed. It was just something. It was something on my mind, man. I watched that video that the brother Mike Allah did before I went to work, and I was like, man, when I get home from work, I gotta do a response to this, man. I was thinking about it the whole time too. But the title is "Focus on the Truth, Not Boppers," because that's all they are. It's just boppers, man. A lot of these young women, man, they ain't got nothing special about them, man. They're fake as hell. They wear too much makeup. They, fake eyelashes, fake eyebrows, fake this, fake that. They don't know how to cook or nothing, man. Nothing womanly. All right, nothing womanly, man. There's nothing ladylike about them. They got no shame, and the scriptures say a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, HASHAM, YAHAWASHI, HASHAM, Wakakwadash. Till next time, peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.